Number 11.
Hey, let her in. Let her in. Let's go.
Rocha.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Trying to hold the lead here. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a line drive. That'll get the tying run home and possibly more than that. He pulls into second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hutton is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Angelo Rosa gets the call from the pen to take over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Hartford Yard Goats came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Angelo Rosa gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Yency Almonte hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Colorado, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter, Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 3 for 9. 2-1 to David Dahl.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way.
Oh, 1-0.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
2 balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Javier Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 0-1 on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Murphy, a native Floridian. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of... Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Gloved by Arenado. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Sam Hilliard. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball 1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting it, the catcher, number 4.
That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody. Out.
The pitcher, Herman Marquez.
Into the box, Herman Marquez shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next. Closing in on first pitch in Cleveland. It's the Angels and the Indians, and it's next. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Caleb Smith is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Blake Snell gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 107.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Kershaw now on 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high-scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Nope. A ball and a strike. Story at second with 2 down. Fouled off. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Rockies strand 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie.
And the pitch.
Blackmon.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. Now at the plate, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, the center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Santana.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Grounded to third. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh.
In now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. A little bouncer. Murphy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Andrus is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Todd Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Walters.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Raimel Tapia trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he falls behind 0-2. Popped him up. Calhoun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Walters rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. David Dahl to the plate now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Settling in now, Willie Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Danny Santana. He went down swinging to start the home first. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Tapia. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Not shortstop,
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. 2 out here and a runner at second. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. Story is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Yanked on the ground down the line. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan.
In now, Ryan McMahon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Sam Hilliard. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
2-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch coming, here it is. Nick Solak stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. On to first, and there are two down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Choo is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1 to David Dahl. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The third baseman,
First offering on its way. In there, strike one. Bouncer to the left side. Arenado has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 1-1 to Chirinos. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Tapia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Off for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to make the play is Calhoun. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. He waits. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Calhoun waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Sam Hilliard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Danny Santana. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly...
Oh, boy, that got him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 16. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
The batter.
In now, Nick Solak. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And it's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding in, Tony Walters. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That's popped up. Solak is there. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Raimel Tapia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now that designated hitter, Darlene Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2-1. Here it is.
Well, that's in.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Softly hit to the left side, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Todd Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Walters goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So here's the left-handed bat of Ruben.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Number 54, Carlos. At 7.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trevor Story steps in now. In terms of the head-to-head with Rafael Montero, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
On to first, and it's dropped. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Odor is there, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one. Here's a fly ball. Way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. In there, and it's even at one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The count now at 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Sam Hilliard. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hops this one up. Solak moving to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, Willie.
James Pazos goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, James Pazos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Here's the 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And they have taken the lead. Standing in now, Danny Santana. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Walters over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Leading off the inning, Tony Walters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Walters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now in the box, Raimel Tapia. He singled his last time up. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit on the ground to short. And it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second, fielded by Odor. On the first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Fouled off. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses again. Ball 3. Seared down the first baseline. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the 9th. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Solak. Scott Oberg enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. For the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he chased it in the dirt. Walters is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Chu is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Rangers.
At the plate, Todd Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 3-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. At the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he'll reach first safely. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. At the plate, Sam Hilliard. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-1. Here it is. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And he pops it up. Frazier in foul ground, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So next to the plate for Texas, Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The Rangers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Robinson Chirinos, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Pulled toward right center field. Tapia arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. '11th inning set to get underway, so the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, David Dahl, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter.
The ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
On the ground near home. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. His last at-bat did go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Count is 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nick Solak. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. And this is high, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Change up low. 2-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Sam Hilliard. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo, looking to change.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Jake McGee will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Jake McGee.
First delivery to him on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Todd Frazier, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fouled away. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I love the
Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double.
Now back, second baseman, Rugnet Odor.
Here's Rugnet Odor now. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. McMahon gathers it in. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Thirteenth inning ready to begin. Ready once again, Tony Walters. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Got him to go down swinging there. Raimel Tapia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
1-1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Liner toward right center. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun.
The left fielder, Willie
from the stretch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.